What's up, everybody? Welcome back. It's your favorite ignorant American here, and I've got a match I'm really excited about. The last match we did was a 2012 England versus New Zealand at Twickenham. Huh? I read the comments, like always, and I'm learning as we go. As a real quick aside, just to clarify a couple things that I saw in the comments, yes, I do want feedback. I do want corrections. That's pretty much half the point of this, is to learn as I go from you all. The second point is you guys are the experts, not me. I don't ever represent myself to have any sort of authority or expertise about rugby. That's your guys' role. I'm learning from you. So cool. I love it. Keep those comments coming. Now, one of the things that I took away from that last video that I think I mentioned in one of my comments is that it was too short. It was shot and edited in a weird way. Really didn't get a sense of the match. So for this match, we're going to the 1991 Five Nations, as it was then, tournament. We've got a match between England and France, and it's an opportunity for either one of those teams to close out the Grand Slam for that tournament. And this is a 20-minute video. So I'm hoping that it's a lot more robust and we get to see a lot more continuity in play. Real quick, just a tiny bit of research about it. So apparently this is back when England was known as essentially the best side in Europe, but couldn't actually deliver outcomes to match it. They hadn't won, they hadn't actually had a Grand Slam in the Five Nations since 1980. That was 11 years prior. And most recently, the year before, had blown the shot at a Grand Slam by losing to Scotland in the final round of the Five Nations and actually losing the whole tournament then because of that as well. So this is a team that was desperate to really prove the sort of quality of their team and had sort of failed to do so in previous tournaments. And with that as the backdrop, let's dive in.
Underwood won his 43rd cap to join Tony Neary as England's most capped player.
See if I recognize.
Needed just 9 points to establish.
Okay, I know Carling is the captain, is supposed to be a great player. You guys can maybe tell me more about him. I don't really know anything about these players.
Abdel Benazi came in at number 8 for Christophe Delonde, and at lock, Michel Tajon replaced Jean-François Gouragnan. Serge Blanco won his 85th cap in his last appearance in the Five Nations Championship. Commentators for the Save and Prosper International, Bill Beaumont and Nigel Starmer-Smith.
What an atmosphere, what a climax. Two all-conquering teams meet head-to-head, face-to-face at Twickenham. And for one man, perhaps the Grand Shalom farewell.
Twickenham.
Blanco's farewell championship appearance
Twickenham.
in a world record 85th international since his first cap way back in 1980. And England have a record equaler to in Rory Underwood, who with his 43rd cap equals that of Tony Neary. And I wonder if it's significant when Tony Neary got that record 43rd international, it was an England Grand Slam day at Murrayfield. Will this be the case for Rory Underwood today? Referee England. We had heavy showers of rain and there's still a pretty persistent drizzle, so it'll make handling that bit more difficult. Rob Andrew with a key tactical role. Berbizier trying to...
It's a quick start. Lost it immediately.
The pickup was by Winterbottom from the mistake.
Winterbottom. I love that name. Is that what he said? Winterbottom?
To England. As France tried to kill it, paying for that bit of quick thinking, but almost disastrous touch by Berbizier, Bill.
Well, it was. I think in retrospect he'd probably feel it'd be far better to take a conventional dropout, but a good start by England, and it gives Simon Hodgkinson an ideal opportunity to get a feel of this game with his slot.
Nice. Start with the penalty.
Now,
Try to put 3 on the board.
28-year-old Nottingham player can give England the lead. What a start that would be. You'll hear the roar if it's there.
Nice. So they start just not even 2 minutes in on the board. And obviously it's the fullback taking the kicks here. Nice. Nice. Oh, no. Oh, that was not a good pass. I mean, I guess he was risking going into touch and losing possession anyway, but that was a very low percentage chance
Tremendous piece of refereeing
pass.
by Les Pierre, because he was about to blow, but he could see that England had the advantage, and certainly Will Carling took full advantage of that. The French were expecting to win the ball, so obviously were very flat, and it enabled England to get...
Wow, look at how quickly they line up and start the scrums. It takes a lot longer than that nowadays.
Second surge by England, but well matched. Dummy run by Hill.
Keeping the ball in.
Still.
It's real strategic, actually, the way they try to, where they want to try to put the ball and keep it in. Whether or not they let it out of the back of the
As
scrum.
You may have seen Les Pierre signalling France offside from Philippe Sella. And notice how the backs anticipate this great interplay.
Nice. Nice. Up and under. Sick, dude. Another one? No, no, no. He found space in the middle of the field. Too easy. That was a beautiful play. Not, the easy part wasn't on the sideline there on against touch. It was finding that guy in the middle. What a beautiful play there. Yeah, let's see it again. This guy coming, like, he cuts against the grain infield. He's going wide. I love that. Yep, chips up. Beautiful bringing right there. There's just miles of space, kilometers of space. Yeah, it was pretty.
And Saint-André, it was brilliant thinking by Camberbero.
Yeah, that really was.
You may have just caught the look across, and Saint-André with his second try in his first season.
It's great. So then France immediately steps up now. I think I'd read this before, but they clearly scored. I'm guessing they got the conversion, obviously, and they only have 6 instead of 7. So when did that change happen, when a try was worth 5 instead of 4, right? That must be the difference. I'd get the change, you're right? You're trying to reward the exciting part of the match, at least exciting maybe from a lot of viewer standpoint, which is scoring tries, but that's different. When did that happen?
Brian Moore, Winterbottom, tucks back, the wedge of support, and the drive.
Yeah, man, they're moving.
Rolling it round, straightening again. Hill, drop goal.
Drop.
That'll do.
Dude, easy peasy. So who is that? They kicked that. Is that the 10?
In international rugby.
Yeah.
And more importantly, the score that puts it 6-all again.
It's a big difference, though, right? A penalty kick and a drop goal is no longer the same as a try and a conversion. It's a big difference. Ooh, ooh, almost charged down. Wow, got a sky ball there. Nice, dude, brought in. Oh God, dude, they're like right there, a meter away. Okay, all right. So what do you do here? Penalty, you're in the middle of the field. What do you do here? You just kick, right? Yeah, that's weird. So you're only a meter back. The kick would be very easy in terms of a penalty kick, but you're only a meter from the try line. Would you ever kick the touch and keep playing there? I guess maybe not when a try is only worth 4 points, but that's just interesting that it's the obvious play back then is you take the penalty. What would you do today in that scenario?
You could yet exceed that. Deliberately into touch by Hodgkinson. I think with the advice of Clive Norling on the near touchline. Les Beard gave the penalty against Hodgkinson for that moment.
So 15 is Hodgkinson,
So Cambalabera's chance
fullback.
after 26 minutes to make it 9-all.
So he's trying to level it.
5 points in his career. He knows all about the big occasion.
It's a hard angle. He got it, dude. Drained it.
9 points apiece.
So that levels us at 9
This
here.
has the makings of a classic. So, two sides
They're
locked
getting kicked
level.
to him.
Two sides, incidentally, who've only conceded 1 try before today in the championship. But now it's England attacking.
Oh,
Carling Guscott.
ooh,
It's a
that
slippery
was
ball, remember?
no. What are you doing there? That was clearly a knock on. Right. Okay. Butterfingers.
Berbizier, veteran of 56 internationals now and 2 Grand Slams. Really is a remarkable French
They really tee these
record.
scrums
Don't
up
think they'll
very
travel
differently
badly either when they
nowadays.
come to Twickenham. They've more Twickenham wins here in the last
So wait.
decade than England have at home. But it's
Wait, what was that?
straight to the
Hold on.
scrummage.
That's a big change. Just real quick. Was that a penalty just based on the way the umpire, forgetting what they're called, umpire, referee, the way that he just signified? Is that because the French player rolled the ball in the scrum too much directly to his side? Because when we watch those scrums nowadays, that's all anyone ever does. There's no even pretense of putting it in the middle of the scrum.
The switch inside is by Heslop.
So that's a big change too, if I'm reading that right.
And still white jerseys control.
Oh, we're moving here.
Desires of building up the peak fitness levels.
Do they tell him to use it like they used to?
Close quarter contest.
Collapsed it, right?
Going
So that's,
forward, England win the scrum footing.
yeah, right.
England again. Carling, Andrew. Misses out Guscott straight to Hodgkinson.
Ooh.
Rory Underwood round the outside. He's skating.
There's
by
Rory.
Underwood. He's done it again.
This guy must have been a big name back in the day.
And showing that England do indeed know how to score tries like the best.
And it looks as though the line's a little bit flat at this stage, but it's tremendous
Yeah.
work.
Oh, he got that out just
He
barely.
on the outside, really,
As he was getting
Laporte being a
tackled.
bit
It was easy
disappointed
from
that
there.
he didn't make a better tackle, but Underwood showed great strength in getting outside him for that well-deserved try.
All right. Where does that put us?
Hodgkinson.
These conversions, man. It's hard, but these guys make it look easy. All right, so
59, 31 minutes played.
15-9.
Well, England taking a leaf out of the French book here, actually running the ball. And it's a good pass here by Hodgkinson.
This one here, getting it off. That was Hodgkinson?
Really,
Okay.
He's slightly disappointed. He gave Underwood the outside, and he took it with some relish there. Well finished off by Rory Underwood there.
England's first try of the match greeted in jubilation. Try apiece.
See these throwing. Oh, that's different. He threw it with one hand.
That's what we call command in the line-out. Ackford again. Still working it back. Offside
The hell?
by France.
Okay.
And will tempers fray here as France feel the pressure and the heat of battle. Back chat in French maybe, but Les Beard...
Where are we
obviously got
though?
the
At what
message.
what point in the game? I wish they, like they do today, I wish they showed the time and the score at all times.
A reasonable opportunity for Simon Hodgkinson. I wonder if he knows it. Simon Hodgkinson has this kick for a record ever points tally in the championship.
Oh wow.
To beat that of Frenchman Lescabora. They're level now at 54. But it can also give England an 18-9 lead.
Boom. I wonder where he stands. So if that put him as the leading point scorer in the championship,
And I think a special cheer
I wonder where he sits today.
his extraordinary achievement. His first cap was only in 1989, and now in this his 13th game, he's made it a tally today of 3 penalties and a conversion.
It didn't
to
look
make it
good,
100,
but
and
still pretty easy
18
conversion.
3 points in 13
Nice.
games. And the new
Not a conversion, it
individual
was a
record.
penalty kick, but you know what I mean. Easily
Come across,
scored.
and it bounced off his boot strap and goes to Blanco.
That guy's quick.
Sella,
Little screw.
Maynell.
Oh, badly given
Ball was
away there.
loose. So no offside. Charge down, Winterbottom and Teague didn't know which way it had gone, but it's worked as a very useful kick into the corner. It could indeed have been a try,
Oh, wow.
but they'll settle for that line out on the French line.
Yeah, man, that's deep.
Really a bad pass by Berbizier there.
Oh, shit, that hung in the air for so long. That was an easy charge down and block.
Dooley's at the back this time, in front of Winterbottom. Ackford in the middle. Richards at 2.
See these way different lineouts. So he goes deep, and that's way too easy. They just read that. It's very different, right? Because normally you can watch a ton of rugby nowadays against elite teams, and you don't see a lot of loss of possession. Ooh, on the lineouts, that is. Who dropped that?
Leaves the game open again.
Let's check that out again.
On the bounce to score a totally unexpected try as England perhaps for a moment relaxed.
That was an important one to keep them in the game. Let's watch this again. So the fly half chips this up. Uh-oh, Carling, it's the man, dude. Oh, his teammate! No. The teammates connected here. Watch.
So Camberbaro's 9th try could scarcely
Boom.
cover them.
Oh, and the French player. Okay.
It was one of those
Either way, you got to expect you're going to get hit under the ball.
in France's favour.
Yeah, that's just too bad. Good for France, obviously.
Saw the path outside was
Kept
well
this
blocked.
like a tight game, too.
Pack take it on for him. Still England control, tight-knit wedge.
Dude, they're moving here.
France up the field. Back with determination. What a surge.
Tremendous surge, and the man they're going to thank
What was
for
it called
is
there?
Richards, because he picked up Will Carling when he came
Was
back.
it penalty
That straight
to
ball.
England because the
Four men to stop him, and really came
the
into his
French?
own in that aspect.
Oh, it's not penalty. Huh? They're going to go into a scrum. Okay, but England gets the roll in, right?
So
Because
it's
the
England,
put in.
5 metres out.
Yeah, because the French collapsed the scrum. Got it.
18-13 the lead.
See, so that looks like he rolled it preferentially towards the English side, right? I guess maybe it still was close enough to the middle
Came off Dooley
that it's
straight to
legal.
Hill.
Back then, I don't know.
Breaks away, he protests. And that's
Whoa!
referee's shirt as well, wasn't going to endear him to
Why are we
anyone.
grabbing the ref, bruh?
8-point lead would be comforting here for England.
So what?
16 minutes to go.
They didn't really say what happened. Did he get a penalty for that? What happens in other sports that I've seen? The ref has some say, but
Do for England.
in some discretion. But if you intentionally grab them like that with any sort of malice or anger, usually that's a penalty right away. Some sort of infraction,
14
just to keep
points.
the
And that's
sort of keep the game
might be
level, if you
the most
will.
valuable kick of his career,
It's easy
because
for
it
stuff
gives
like that to
England some leeway.
escalate.
And time, 21 points to 13. They're formed under pressure, and it really has been a case of England's pack and halfbacks keeping that pressure on throughout. France try everything
Oh, that's
in
quick.
desperation now.
This is a
Xavier Blanc,
quick throwing.
Camberbaero, no way past
Line out.
Rob Andrew then. Dean Richards is still on the deck, and France come again. Saint-André
Ooh, stayed up. All right, and he went down, popped back up.
held by Hesler.
The guy's got some spunk.
Berbizier to Sella. Camberbaero.
Nice.
Still men in support.
Oh, what a great series of like
Against Hill,
Just a ladder back and forth. Wow. That's a hell of a try they just scored. Let's see that again. Come on, give us a replay.
Well, this is vintage French stuff here. The Berbizier goes. It really is Cambrabera that makes the extra.
Nice.
And as Santrandre gets it, it looks as though Serge Blanco's going to go all the way.
That was a great read because he could have thrown it to this guy, the one that was on the far side. Instead, he threw it past him to the other his other teammate so that he could come back to him. It was beautiful. I wonder how, what I would love to know more about is how do players make those reads? How do you decide? Yeah, it was a great conversion. How do you make those reads? Like, you know, you're running, you're kind of looking out of the corner of your eyes, maybe swiveling your heads, quick checking to see where your players are. You know, kind of how do you decide when you're gonna drop off the ball, when you're gonna pass it? Just those kind of nuances I don't know anything about.
Unbearable tension, so much at stake. Berbizier. Again, looking for some magic. Out there is Xavier Blanc.
Nah, it's going to get swallowed up.
England significantly keep France pinned down in their own half. No ball emerging.
So the ball gets trapped. That would be the English on a scrum, right, with the put in. But that's it. And that's the match. And there they did. They finally brought some of that realization of the potential apparently this team had. Rectify their loss in the final round of the 1990 tournament. And why did that guy just put the ball in his shirt? And maybe y'all might know, can tell me, why would that player have put that ball in his shirt? And this guy's bloody nose. Looks like he earned it. Yeah, England must have been excited coming out on top in 1990.
And the captain, Will Carling, also hoisted Rob Andrew in the moment of triumph.
Yeah, man.
And there is the captain who finally.
So that's Will Carling right there. All right, good. Now I know. Wow. That's a field rush. Holy crap.
And today France in that
is a mob of people.
Just keeping their heads and their confidence to the last. 21 points to 19. England's Grand Slam.
All right. Cool. Awesome. Guys, that was great. As hoped for, much more of the match to see. I hope you guys would agree. Much better than the actual video. The match may have been just as good or better or whatever from the 2012 one, England, New Zealand, but the video itself we checked out, definitely better put together. So excited for it. We got some more coming. Let me know if there are any other specific matches you want to see from England rugby history, and catch you guys in the next one. Peace.